The moon is me, my body, health, and family.
The moon is connected to my emotion. The moon is connected to my emotions.
The moon
Grand Rising, everybody. It's your boy Eric Taylor, Big E Astrology. Oh man, I need a little boost of energy. A little tired today in Astro weather. Forget about it Friday, the day of the planet Venus. Just been working like crazy. Got clients today and have a back to school event for the kiddos. So let's break things down in the astrology and the cosmos, the astro weather. Keep it clever. Never say never. There's a lot going on, right? The moon is in Sagittarius. We're going to have a Sagittarius moon weekend. And, I will be back with astro weather on Monday. And I'll kind of, talk about what's going to happen over the weekend as well. But this is a weekend of the Sagittarius moon, Friday, Saturday, and a good part of Sunday before the moon enters into Capricorn late Sunday night for Sunday, Monday, and all of Tuesday, okay? And it's still Leo season. So, of course, Leos, happy birthday. Hit me up. Your Leo birth chart sale, $98 or $206. Down from $125 to $98, live 60 minutes over Zoom, right? Map your life, videos of your placements, you get the recording of the session, or the custom video summary, 40 to 50 minutes, mini movie of your life. What is the meaning of life? So yeah, it's $250 normally, down to $206. And this is also, so you guys understand, not just your natal birth chart if you want a solar return or secondary progression chart as well. Very insightful, super informative. And even if you've done a birth chart reading with me, this is your birthday time. Solar return explains how the theme of life will play out for you. Secondary progression shows at what age you're at. You may no longer be a Leo. You may be vibrating as a Virgo now or as a Libra. Your moon could be different, your ascendant. So secondary progression charts are extremely muy importante. All right, let's get to the chart and astro weather. July 28th. It's almost time for Augusto. So here's the full chart in the zodiac wheel, right? We don't really look at the ascendant because this is just for a time period. But we still really are rocking with this Mars trining Jupiter. 11 degrees Mars Virgo, 13 degrees Jupiter Taurus. Yeah. Positive energies with those self-efforts when you assert yourself, take the fuel from the Aries North Node, and in your logical, analytical, practical mind, right? Mars in Virgo is logistics. It's solving, figuring things out. Right? It's more aggressive and initiating mentally than physically. This is a mutable earth sign, feminine energy. But today you see the Sagittarius moon, it's, going to make a nice, I would say it's going to make a nice square, okay, to Virgo and Mars. And nice in the sense, there can be some introspection. You can figure out and really work on some of the different beliefs and philosophies and ideologies. And maybe you're like, you know what? I don't need to learn this. I don't need to watch this. I don't need to go on a hike at 115 degrees. That sort of Mars squaring moon could be some irritations in the family, disagreements, arguments, even simply about what to have for lunch or dinner. But at the same time, this can definitely connect you with some health, biology, the food, the medicine. All right. Now, let's not forget earlier this morning, like while you were probably still sleeping, we had the Leo sun in a trine to Sagittarius moon. Might have had some nice sleep, might have woke up and felt kind of fiery and passionate this morning. Internal and external mind kind of just hyped and let's go on a trip. Let's, go on adventures. We just had a wonderful Sagittarius friend spend a night at the house last night as she's on her way returning to Las Vegas. coming from the Maine, Boston area. So that was a great visit to the family, and definitely a lot of fun, great conversation. And the Sag is on the go now. So yeah, that's really interesting. We still got the Venus and true Black Moon Lilith conjunction. Okay. The Leo sun will, get to 6 degrees today, but Mercury, are you guys ready? We're kind of on the precipice, tippy toeing. This is the last day for Mercury in Leo, but it will go to Virgo, and then in a few weeks, it's going to go retrograde in Virgo. So this is kind of around the shadow time. But, the 29th degree, which we also have Pluto retrograde, Aries North Node, Libra South Node, the 29th degree is the energetic degree. So it like absorbs the intensity and all the energy of that sign for the good, bad, or indifferent. And Leo and Mercury can be popping off a little, spitting out some swag today, a little, arrogant, could be a little stubborn, fiery, passionate, but it could be extremely creative, dramatic, dynamic. So there's, both sides of the coin with that, so really, we're still really dealing with, and you also experienced probably early this morning, the Sagittarius moon squaring Saturn in Pisces. Oh, Pisces, Reese's Pieces. So look at this. Now it's down to 5 degrees. It was at 6 degrees. So that was really early this morning. The Sag moon is moving along. As I'm recording this around close to 12 noon, 1 p.m. Eastern, you're having that Sag moon, at 9 degrees. So tomorrow around this same time, right, the moon will be, really kind of moving towards the 19th, 20th degree, and then wrapping up early on Sunday morning in Sag. So for the weekend, you're going to see this moon squaring Neptune. Okay, so there can be late Saturday night, even in the Sunday morning, I don't know, I'm not saying nightmares, but there could be some things popping up, dreams, subconscious, unconscious mind. I do a lot of work helping you to heal your inner child. And this moon is going to trine tomorrow, Chiron in Aries. All right. So this is an opportunity this weekend where there can be some healing, maybe through spending some time in nature, maybe through doing some weekend events, maybe through just doing a little, intermittent fasting. Maybe it's through doing some reading and writing and learning about something, for helping you to work with your subconscious mind. Maybe you're like, I want to do astrological life coaching with Eric Taylor, Biggie Astrology, right? 5-week program, $425. I teach you how to master and live and exist in the flow of the energy of your birth chart. The first week, we do the birth chart reading. The next 4 weeks, 3 houses at a time. Very powerful. We look at the degrees. We look at the lunar mansions. We really break down all the energy in your chart so you know how to exist in the flow. You know how to manifest and to do the work of the Chiron, True Black Moon Lilith, Pluto, South Node, to purge, detox, to reprogram the subconscious mind. A lot of different things. So I'm here. BigEAstrology@gmail.com. Email me. And I still rock with the tailoredtocoaching@gmail.com. It's your choice. But in this transition, I'm keeping both emails open. Hopefully the website will be done middle of August. That's my hope and prayer, BigEAstrology.com. But I also want you to understand that, the Sag moon is about its beliefs and philosophies. It's about wisdom and higher learning. It can be a little preachy. So even today, there can be a little judgment, a little like, I told you so, but it's more like, and it could be with Mercury and Leo 29th degree, but it could also be very like, well, why don't you just do it? Don't talk about it. Why don't you follow your heart? Why don't you go after it? There could be some fiery push. Sagittarius is blunt. The Sag moon is about the law. What's right? You're not being just. Law and order. It's your beliefs, your wisdom, philosophy, but it likes to have fun. It's jovial, likes to talk, storytelling. Sag moons, emotionally, they need the interaction and they love to learn new things. So, learn this weekend, explore, book a birth chart reading, have fun, be passionate. It's Leo season. You know what to do. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. The Lilith, we're still dealing with this Uranus energy. And, the Sag moon, trying to think, that Mars energy and that square, just, try to keep the arguments to a simmer. Don't, come home from work Friday night and get to bickering and nitpicking and stuff like that. And yeah, with the nodes, just understand Aries North Node squaring Pluto Capricorn and the T square with Libra South Node. There's sort of this pendulum swing, push and pull. Oh, what's going on? The, SAG strike, the writers, what's going on with UPS, what's going on with the, politicians, what's going on with Trump? Are they going to indict him again with something else? What's going on with Biden, Hunter Biden? What's going on with, different things with celebrities? I think what really needs to happen is that you have got to take some time to initiate some healing for yourself. And what are you doing? Don't worry about other people's business. Don't even worry about the politics, the news. Turn off the television. Serves no purpose, really. Really work on your breath work. Work on your physical body, your exercising. Aries North Node, there's a time to go get it. I've been lifting weights 7 days a week, every day. You know what I mean? Really doing intermittent fasting. Aries North Node, I'm a Scorpio rising, so it's giving me a boost in the 6th house. I'm just working crazy hours, working out, but I feel the extra energy and the boost from the Aries North Node, even though I feel a little tired this morning, but that's okay. I had broken sleep last couple of nights. No bueno. But you got this. You're going to have a great weekend. I will see you back Monday morning, Monday afternoon, whenever it gets up, But breaking down the astro weather as we do our Capricorn moon dance. All right, Sunday, Monday, and all of Tuesday. So there'll be a Capricorn moon probably when I come on live Tuesday night, episode 153 of my Knowledge is Love Astrology podcast at Big E Astrology on YouTube with Miss Debbie Solaris, the galactic historian. I renamed her the Galactic Guru. We'll be talking about the galactic. We're talking about the alien disclosure with the government. We're going to talk about the Galactic New Year, which was July 26th. Connecting that to some of the Mayan and ancient beliefs, philosophies, doggone. And we'll talk about aliens. That's Debbie's jam. So we're going to have a lot of fun and hopefully bring you some knowledge, because knowledge is love, and some insight. All right. Eric Taylor, Big E Astrology, Sagittarius Moon Weekend. Enjoy it, guys. All right. So that's the astro weather for July 28th, 29th, 30th. Enjoy the weekend, and still, please don't ignore Saturn retrograde in Pisces, spiritual discipline, setting up and maintaining healthy boundaries in your life. Please try to, ground, earth, meditate, whatever you do, yoga practice, just pure stillness and silence. Put down the phone. Adults, not just the kids. Please watch your kids over social media. There's a lot of bad stuff out there right now, but also really, 15 to 30 minutes a day. Put in the spiritual work. It's a benefit. It's positive. I do it every day. I do it like I drink my water, and no days off. So it's really important, and you'll feel and see the results in your life. Always connect to God consciousness. All right. You got this. You can always email me any questions, book services. at Big E, BIGE, fifth letter makes it better. Lyrically, you understand, I receive the cheddar. Big E Astrology, all right, at gmail.com. All right, y'all. Have a blessed one. Sagittarius moon, adios. Astro weather. Later.